What's up, fam? What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video, y'all. Happy Friday. Hope everybody having a good Friday. Um, for this one, man, this one. This title threw me off when I seen it. So yeah, we definitely gotta watch this. But how the title go? I ain't finna read it how I read. Long story short, bro. The neighbor didn't like the way the neighbor didn't like the way his neighbor was looking at the neighbor's kid was looking at his stepdaughter. So it says he tried to drown him or almost drowned him. With that being said, we got to get into this, man. You trying to drown a kid? Let's get into it, man. Y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, man. When y'all do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get the videos when they drop. Get your grabber, drink, whatever you need, and let's get into it, man.
And he jumped full speed at me, put me in the pool. He was putting me in the pool. I couldn't get up. He was putting me under the pool. He was just pushing me back like this.
Slow down. We coming too fast. We coming
fast.
fast.
He jumped full speed at me, put me in the pool. He was putting me in the pool. I couldn't get up. He was putting me under the pool. He was just pushing me back like this. And then he was pushing me back. Then he was me.
Well, my girlfriend caught him. Look at her sexually. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. This man, I'm a grown man. He's a little boy.
He said his girlfriend caught him look at her sexually. Let's go back. As if y'all can't tell, and I'm gonna play it over, but if y'all can't tell in this little clip right here, this is a little boy. Like, this is a little kid, like at the most probably 13. Like,
and he jumped full speed at me, put me in the pool. He was putting me in the pool. I couldn't get up. He was putting me under the pool. He was just
look at him.
Back
Look
like
like a little
He was
kid.
pushing me back. Then he was me.
Well, my girlfriend caught him. Look at her sexually. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. This man, I'm a grown man. He's a little boy. But
So why put your hands
no
on
right
him?
to sit there and keep doing what he was doing. He was wrong.
On Sunday, July 13th, 2025, officers with the Wildwood Police Department were dispatched to the Cypress Commons apartment complex on Huey Street after multiple callers reported an adult.
So because he was wrong, and I'm sorry y'all keep pausing. I'm just going off the top of my head, but so because you felt he was wrong and he was a kid is the reason why you put your hands on him. Because I can tell by just looking at you, you're not the type of nigga, like, if I was doing something to your woman that you felt was wrong, even though I'm not even that type of dude, do stuff like that to women. If I was doing something to your woman that you didn't like, you wouldn't take it out. You wouldn't take things into your own hands and physically get me to stop, because you couldn't. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Child inside the community pool. When
He's
Officer
trying to
Massell arrived
take
and made
advantage of
contact
kids.
with the 13-year-old victim, the story only grew more disturbing.
Bro, I be fucking right every time, bro. Oh my God, bro. What I say, bro? Look.
Officer Massell arrived and made contact.
What I tell y'all, bro? What I tell y'all, at the most, he what? 13 years old. Y'all can go back in the video if y'all think I'm lying, bro. I said it, bro. This nigga's at the most 13 years old, bro. I be doing what I'm talking
with
about,
the 13-year-old victim, the story only grew more disturbing.
Okay, can I bring you over here and chat with you for a few minutes about what happened?
And
What's
this
your
is
name?
the daughter that he was playing with. That's the witness. Also
Okay,
as well.
I'm gonna have Officer Gomez chat with her. Okay. My name's Officer Marslow. You can call me Bristy. I'm just gonna chat with you over here.
All right, yeah. My bad. I had
Got a lot of people
to
out playing today.
be
If you want
coughing
to
and
chat with
stuff.
her, she was a witness over there.
I just spit that shit out.
What's going on, man?
So the whole time we were in the pool, we were just having fun. So we was playing this little game. All of us, it was me, him, just all the kids. We was playing this little game. So we was playing, we was slapping each other. And you can ask her, it was no offense, it was no harm in it. But I guess I tried to slam her, and then like her dad thought that I was too rough for her, and then her mom had came in and stepped in. So I was playing with her mom a little bit, and then he jumped full speed at me, put me in the pool. He was me in the pool. I couldn't get up. He was putting me under the pool. He grabbed me by like, I don't even know what, cause I ain't had no shirt, so he just grabbed me by my thing. He pulled me to the concrete where these steps at and was scraping my neck against the concrete saying, tell me something. And then that's when he got behind me. He started choking me.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Oh
Just by
yeah, that
thinking
nigga did
about
his
it.
ass whooped.
Meet Base 44, a
Yeah,
complete
he need.
AI.
Yeah.
Can I see this?
Huh?
Go like this?
Huh?
Go like this? What happened on your elbow?
I got scraped by concrete.
Turn around. Where on your neck?
He was just pushing me back like this, and then
Okay.
he was pushing me back. Then he was choking me. Then I couldn't even breathe the whole time.
Do you know who this person is?
His name Dakota. I don't know this last name though.
Upon arrival, Officer Massell made contact with 13-year-old Caleb, a boy
That's
who
crazy,
just
bro.
minutes earlier had been at the community pool, horseplaying with his friends, when the boyfriend of one of the girl's mothers decided the game had gone too far. According to Caleb, the man had sprinted across the pool deck fully clothed, jumped into the water, and gotten his hands on him, holding him underwater. him against the concrete pool wall multiple times and him for nearly a minute in front of a group of screaming kids. As the officer continued questioning the boy, things only grew more bizarre.
Do you know who's his daughter?
She's right there. Well, that's not really his daughter. That's his stepdaughter, but...
This girl right here?
Yes.
And he thought that you were her?
Yeah, too hard for her. But you can ask her. She
So
knew it was a joke.
where's her dad at?
That's not her dad, but I don't know where he is. He won't come outside. My whole family tried to get him to come outside.
Yep, like I fucking thought. That bitch ass nigga ain't gonna come outside because he already know he gonna get did the worst way. Especially with some black kid, bro. You ain't putting your hands on no black kid, let alone choking. You put, bro, what? Yeah, he went and told his parents or his mama and the whole family, whoever was over there is outside at your door waiting on you to come outside, and we ain't moving till you come outside, bitch ass nigga. Get outside. Putting your hands on little ass kids.
Where does he live?
Play them type games.
The clubhouse.
One of your officers.
Is there a reason you're sitting on your knees? Let me see your hands. All right, you can stand up.
Bitch ass nigga. I don't like this nigga, bro.
I went underneath the pool and looked at my or whatever you want to say, stepdaughter, because I'm in a relationship with her.
Okay.
And he went underneath the pool and he caught her. Well, my girlfriend caught him in the mid-process of trying to, like,
466-449.
look at her and, like, probably potentially touch at her.
I'm looking at.
Who saw that?
Bro, they was horse-playing in the pool, bro. They was horse. Let me find out it goes deeper than this, and they didn't have back and forth words with his parents. Let me find out that's what's really going on here, and he just tried to. Let me find out, bro.
The kid in the red shorts with no shirt on over there. His name's Caleb.
410-12.
And that's the only
No,
person.
who saw that? You said somebody.
Everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got nothing to lie. Everybody did.
Yeah,
All
I
of
was
them.
there too, which is why when
I'm gonna have you go.
Okay,
with
go
them.
talk to the kid, bro, because at this point, the kid know what's going on. If they all was on the grids that they was playing, go talk to the kid, bro.
when I went to,
Away from us, though. So go ahead.
I know how this all goes.
That's awesome. I mean,
Yes, ma'am.
so finish your story. So you were told by your girlfriend that he was attempting to inappropriately touch her.
Yes. And like look at her and all this other stuff.
What does that mean to
He
look
went
at
under
someone?
the water.
He can look all he want. He got eyes. If you don't want him looking at her, put her up in the house. That's one. Two, like I said, they was playing a game, bro. This shit got me so mad, bro. They was horse playing. They was throwing each other in the pool and shit. It was just horse playing, bro.
He would only do it underneath the water.
Okay.
He won't do it above the water where me and her can see him. And he's done it like throughout the whole day.
Okay.
And I brought it to her attention, and she got in the pool, and he went underneath the water again to do the same thing, and she caught him. And that's when she's like, "Hey, I'm here," da 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 da, and like caught him in in the mid action of it. So what do? I'm supposed to defend them with my heart, with my life. I'm supposed to.
So you grab a little 13-year-old boy and choke him. Like I said, if that was me in the pool, you wouldn't even touched me. You would have looked the other way, bro. I don't want to, bro.
Protect her daughter and her son and her. So when they were being targeted, I stepped in, and I even told him if he wanted to go get his daddy, go get your daddy. You know, at the end of the day, you're wrong for what you're doing. You're sitting here like doing shit and like looking at her. Like
You can't even pinpoint what he was doing. Why? Because he wasn't doing shit. I feel like it's some back and forth between the parents, bro. Because it sounded like the kid was just being a kid playing and shit, and they just probably seen something that he thought was off. Could be that. It could have been like, you know, in the midst of playing, you get touching in certain areas you may not mean to actually touch in, so it's accidents happening. He probably seen that. Who knows? But do I think he was with the ill intent trying to harm this girl or sexually do anything to that little girl? No. I think they was just all enjoying each other, having fun. And you all here trying to be He-Man and shit.
Well, did he touch her at all, or
yes.
Did he today?
Yes.
He said they would.
I won't tell you. It'd probably
Bro,
be
this shit
in
get
a
me
little-
hot.
Oh, it's pulling. That's what he said.
And did you observe anything?
Yes, I did. I was over there also. Yes,
And
ma'am.
you observed him touch her inappropriately?
Yes.
What did you observe him?
Go underneath the water and like pick her up and like her, but you don't need to pick somebody.
Back to what I was saying. This has to be an issue between the parents, bro, because how is that an issue? So you choke the kid out because he's horse playing with her. You feel like he was playing too rough. So you choke him? try to drown him instead of being an adult and telling the kid to just stop playing with your kid and play with the rest of the.
By like going up behind their thighs and
so like
just like down low.
When Officer Massell made contact with the man later identified as 24-year-old Dakota Lee Henry, the encounter got off to a strange start, and within long, the first cracks in his story began to show.
Yeah.
Right.
grabbing her thighs or her
There, just like all the way around there.
Well, you're a grown enough person to know what the anatomy on a body is, so use the anatomy. You don't have to. Don't grab me.
Well, all this right here.
So the upper thighs.
Yes, ma'am.
But not the or the.
I can't.
When we younger as kids, when we wrap up, he said they was grabbing each other, throwing each other in the pool. As a kid, when you wrap up, you're gonna wrap up waistline or a little bit lower than that, so you can get the leverage on them and pick them up and dunk them. You get what I'm saying? You can't sit and pick somebody up and slam them in the pool, grabbing them from their chest. Like, they gonna just rock side to side with you. Like, come on now.
I can't say.
But you didn't.
I wasn't under the water to see it.
So you didn't see him touch her.
I couldn't say.
Her private areas.
I couldn't say. Again, I can't
well,
see
you can say if you saw it or not.
But if above the water, I can. But underneath the water, I can't.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. Did you observe him touch her inappropriately on any of her private parts? Did you observe it with your eyes? Maybe one time today.
He grabbed her above her.
Bro, it's a deeper rooted issue between this. You don't just go choke a kid off.
Okay, so here we go. Let's focus.
So should it be touching another like that?
Look, I'm not trying to judge. I'm trying to get on the same page as you.
I already know what your job is.
So
you get my story and to get their story.
So you understand.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
You trying to act like you know what's going on, bro?
And gets so anxious about it, it's starting to feel
happen, bro.
It's not. I know.
Is the lower back? That's what is a private area? Can you tell me?
The private area would be.
Don't. Okay. Okay. What else on a woman is a private area? Did you observe him touch any of those areas?
Would you count the lower back?
That is
right
not.
This nigga said, would you? This nigga said, she asked him what was the private parts on a woman. He said the breast, and he said the other area. We all know. She asked him, did you see him touch either one of those places? This dumbass nigga gonna say, would you consider the lower back? Would you consider me breaking your jaw? Like, bro, I don't like dudes like this,
any of the
bro.
areas you just described to me as anatomy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's continue on. All that occurred today, and then tell me the rest. What else?
I ain't rocking with this, bro. This video got me hot.
I got tired of seeing the same thing. It's funny how all those kids won't go over there and do the same thing that he was doing. Only him, though.
So, nothing else occurred between you and this? You didn't speak with him or anything like that, or or get in the water?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. Yes, man, I'm a grown-ass man. He's a little boy. Yes.
Right there. Hold on. Let's go back.
Or anything like that, or or get in the water?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. Yes, man, I'm a grown-ass man. He's a little boy.
You said it yourself. So if that's the case, why put your hands on him? It's ways to go about it. Hey, if you're gonna be playing with her, don't play with her that rough. Hey, don't touch her those areas. If he was even touching in those areas, which I probably doubt. But let's dumb it down to, let's say you thought he was playing too rough. Okay, cool. Hey, you being a little rough, young man. Can you not play as rough with her? It's that simple. And then if he continues to be rough with her, then the next step is, all right, y'all done playing with each other for the day. It's simple. But you skip all these steps and just go straight to putting your hands on this kid. Like, I don't respect that, bro.
Yes, but
you need your ass beat.
He didn't have no right to sit there and keep doing what he was doing. He was wrong.
Okay.
And he knows he was wrong. Okay. And yes, I will put my hands behind my back. I already know I'm under arrest.
I'm still talking to you right now.
But I know at the end of the day how this is going to end. This is not my first rodeo. That I am going to jail.
So why would you even do it in the first place if you knew the outcome? Sounds like you was in your feelings, and sounds like it was some deeper rooted issues here with something else. Do I know what? No, but we need to find out, bro.
Fine. The only thing I request is that the truth. So that way I can.
Where's Caleb's parents at?
With what is to come when I get there.
Okay, that's great. So, did you run from us? Did you?
No, I did not run.
Okay.
I ran to the house after the incident, and I came here and I sat here and waited for you guys. I don't need to run. I have a truck and everything. I could have jumped in my truck and left and go all the way to Orlando, but I didn't.
I mean, they would have stopped you before you got there.
I'm not going to run from what I did.
I'm going to read this just because I have to. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. With that in mind, are you wanting to answer any questions that I have?
No, ma'am.
You don't want to?
Anything that I say will be used against me, like you just said, in a court of law. So
I don't know why he keep trying to tell them what's going on, like if they already don't know. Nigga, shut up at this point, bro. You just trying to talk and show them that you know what's going on. You don't know. They gonna do what they want to do. Now shut up.
Say nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna have you turn around. I'm gonna.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to just? Let's have you come sit right here with Officer Lyons while he runs you. Just have a seat right here for me, okay?
Can I stand?
No, I'd rather you sit. You seem pretty limber. Look at that. That's good. You got him?
According to Dakota, Caleb had been looking at his stepdaughter, but when the officer pushed for the details that would actually make any of that criminal, Dakota contradicted himself out loud. He clearly thought he had already told his story well enough to walk away from it. But his own girlfriend, the mother of the girl he was claiming to have defended, was about to give her own statement to officers, and her version of the afternoon didn't have a lot in common with his.
Let's hear what she got to say. Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. So what we got?
So basically what
Now keep in mind, she was trying to agree with him in the beginning. Like, okay, where we at? 856? Let's go all the way back. Let's start this all the way over real quick. When she was right here and he was telling his story, keep in mind, and this is, and I want you to understand, this is a key reason why the police, when it comes down to certain incident happening, this is why they separate all parties. We don't care if you're all together and they're together, we're going to separate every single body. And this is a prime example why. I want y'all to pay attention to something. Pay attention to how, let me see something. Where we at? All right. Pay attention to how she finna agree with him as he told the story he was telling that we all just heard. Pay attention to how she finna agree with him.
I'm looking at.
Who saw that?
Look. This is when he let me go back some. This is pretty much when he was trying to say he was looking at her or touching her sexually and all that. Now listen, look at the mom in the back and how she agreed.
I'm looking at.
Who saw that?
In the red shorts with no shirt on over there.
Now watch.
And that's the only
No.
person.
Who saw that? You said somebody.
Everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got nothing to lie. Everybody did.
Now, seeing how he said everybody, she was quiet. Then the lady pointed at her and she was like, "Yeah, okay. You trying to agree? Okay, cool. Now let's get to this. Let's get to the real shit. Let's get to her story. Where we at? I forgot where we was at. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
To be honest, sometimes I actually have no idea what's going on until I open Monday.com. And boom.
Nobody cares.
Just have a seat right here for me, okay?
Okay, let's get to it.
The mother of the girl he was claiming to have defended was about to give her own
Let's
statement
hear
to
the different
officers,
stories.
and her version of the afternoon didn't have a lot in common with his.
Right. But she was trying to agree with him. Remember that, y'all. Remember that.
Okay. So what we got?
So basically what she's telling me is, I think the daughter said her friend was playing with her, grab her by the legs, and was of course playing around. She didn't like that because of her daughter's situation in the past for getting by another boy.
Understandable.
What I tell y'all, it was some deeper rooted fucking issues that I knew that shit, bro. I knew I ain't fucking slow, bro. So that's what it boils down to. Your daughter was sexually assaulted. I'm sorry to hear that for the little girl. I'm sorry to hear that. But she has a history of being messed with in that manner. So the little boy was just a little too close to your daughter in certain ways, and you didn't like it because of what another did. Oh, I don't like females like this. You can't hold every person to what another person did. Bro, I knew it was something underlying issue was something, the parents, something. I knew it, bro. It had to be. Because how did them go from horse playing and everyone's cool with it to just now all of a sudden this and man putting his hands on a little boy? That makes sense now. It makes sense. Your daughter was raped before in some shape, form, or fashion. I'm sorry that happened. It shouldn't be happening, but it happened. So moving forward, I can understand as a mom, you just trying to protect her and stuff, but also you can't be going overboard with it. Like she's still, you got to realize she's still kids. Not all the kids is thinking like how whatever happened to her. You know what I'm saying? So this, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take him to jail. Take him to jail.
Run like that as well, and so she kind of just jumped in the pool and was like, "Hey, like, what's like, what are you doing?"
Kind of. So, and then he like didn't get to her. He got to me first. To where when he came up, he was like, "Oh," and I was just like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm not Avril. Like, you wanna?"
That's your daughter's name?
Yes, Avril. Yes. And
see this bitch doing. I don't like her. She doing too much. I mean, I get she going into protection mode because of what happened to her daughter before, but then again, you got to realize she's around kids. She's around kids. What happened to her? Did it happen to her by another kid her age? If so, I can understand you acting this way. But if it was an adult, you just overdoing it. Like you really just overdoing it at this point.
so and then Caleb, literally instead went down and he like picked me up by the legs, like to.
Cause he's playing. He's like, oh, okay. Shit, I'm gonna grab you then. Fuck it. Like, shit. He's playing. He's being a kid, bro. A kid gonna be a kid. Like,
I don't know if he just thought it was a joke or he just thought I was part of the horseplay. But the moment
you jumped in the pool, he was going to put it in his. Y'all gotta like. See, this is. I don't like people like her and like the other dude. Put everything into perspective. Put his perspective into play. He going to get your daughter as he been doing the whole time. Ain't nobody said nothing to him, right? Right. Cool. He's going to her again. You jump in the pool and intercept that. He's assuming you're going to be playing too now, being that you jumped in the pool and was like, oh, hey, and communicated. He don't understand what you're really trying to do because of what happened to her in her past. He's still a kid. He's not thinking in that manner. You get what? Come on now, bro. So then again, this goes back to what I said in the beginning, bro. They was just overdoing it, bro.
was when he jumped in.
Okay. So at any point,
and I'm sorry I keep pausing it, bro, but this shit's sad.
I didn't see any, and half of it literally between them all like horse playing around. I didn't see it, and no disrespect, but it's not like you can see what goes on.
No, and I understand that, but it's a question I have to ask. If you observed any type of inappropriate touching,
do I think
on your daughter's
clothes?
See what it says right here? Do I think Caleb was too close or touchy? She gonna say yes. And that's the reason why all this probably even transpired because of what happened to her in her past. Man, boy.
Yes, but according to them, that...
Well, I tell y'all, she was gonna say yeah. Like I said, she was gonna say yeah. But according to them, they were playing. They're just
playing around.
What I tell y'all. According to them, they're just playing around. They're being fucking kids. You and your adult mind is thinking all that. They're not thinking none of that. Even after probably what happened to her, she's a kid. Like.
At any point, did you see him touch any of your daughter's
areas?
Private areas?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't see how him going under and grabbing her legs like this and then him touching any specific part that. Come on now, let me play the video. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep pausing it, but this shit got me bad as fuck.
What did Avril say?
It's the same thing that her friend and her were just playing around, and it was all a joke. It was nothing serious.
So, more of the story, you put your hands on that little boy for nothing. Take him to jail.
So she didn't say that he...
No, nothing.
Okay. If you want to get her ID, you run her.
If it wasn't already painfully clear, it certainly became clear when even Avril, according to the stepdad, the girl he had tried to protect, didn't see the boy's actions as any big deal and thought he'd overreacted big time. And one thing was for sure, the boy's mom wouldn't just let this incident slide.
So at this point,
press charges on this bitch ass.
You want to test?
Absolutely, because that don't make no sense. I'm sorry.
Is he able to write a statement for me as to what occurred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were you present?
No, I was in the house.
Okay.
Just left the pool, and the crazy thing about it is they was just playing all day long. He even gave my son popsicles.
Okay.
What the fuck? I fucking. Woo, boy. She says, bro. Oh my god, y'all didn't catch that? Let me play it back for y'all, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, it just snapped out of nowhere, but damn, bro. She said she just left the pool What that tell you? Her parents was out there just as well as his parents, which means these bitch ass parents gonna wait till she leave and get this off. He didn't do it when she was right there. He waited till she left. Come on, man. Y'all can't. Man, it be these motherfuckers doing shit like this all the time. They want to call us the animals.
Is he able to write a statement for me as to what occurred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were you present?
No, I was in the house.
Okay.
Just left the...
What? Look what she said. Just left the pool. They didn't just cross paths as she was leaving and they was coming to the pool. No, they was all at the pool. That nigga need his... Bro, he need to get his ass done.
Well, the crazy thing about it is they were just playing all day long. He even gave my son popsicles.
Okay.
So I'm not understanding why.
No prior history with
Never. I never had any problems out here.
Yeah, it wasn't the fact that they had problems with you. It was the fact about her past.
Write a statement as to what occurred today?
Yeah, I can literally explain to you the whole thing.
I know we have to request a written statement.
Oh,
You don't have to.
Yeah,
it's your choice. Okay.
I can write one.
All right, I'm gonna just get some paperwork, okay? So I'm gonna give each of you a piece of paper. I'm gonna get you pens. I'm gonna explain to you, okay? I only want the facts as to what occurred today with this incident. Nothing like you've had, you know what I mean? Nothing from the past.
Yeah.
Just what occurred today. If you need more room than this, please come to one of the officers and we'll get you another sheet. We don't want you to write in the back, okay?
Do you want me to write on how it happened? Like what
Just
happened?
what occurred today, like what you told me over here.
Okay.
Okay? You're gonna put your name and your birthday, and then you can have.
It's sad that they gotta
you know,
be
your
even doing
address
this.
and your phone number, okay? All right.
You get hurt in a car accident and they give you a check that wouldn't
Worst of the
cover my
worst.
shoe shine? That's disrespect. With Case Connect, you don't...
I hope he get his ass
Welcome
beat
to shift. I gotta still get
bad
the
too.
other
Like,
girl's
bro,
name.
that
I've got
ain't
both
cool, bro. You
written
putting your
statements.
hands on children, bro.
Did anybody give you the?
Maybe I'm
rules?
very brief. I just told you because I don't know much. I came up like out of nowhere.
Right. So when I came up and approached him, first of all, he was on his knees, like this. Got up.
Doing all the
basically,
extras
I
because
asked
he
him
know
what
you was
happened.
caught.
He told me that he basically has been watching all day Caleb, the little boy, touch Avril, his stepdaughter, inappropriately.
Man, we know what's going on right here. I want to see what happened with the charges.
No, none of them. And he said, Amanda.
Without great bodily. In the end, Dakota Lee Henry was arrested and charged with cruelty, abuse without great bodily harm, and transported to the Sumter County Detention Center on a $15,000 bond. During the investigation, Avril's mother told officers something Dakota had failed to mention. He had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and he was not taking his prescribed medication. She had known him for a total of 3 months. He had been living in her home with her children.
Okay. Starting to make a little sense now, because I'm okay. Well, it's starting to make more and more sense as you know what I'm saying. We get to the end of the video, but you know, let me let this play. I'll give my
two.
Little,
the 13-year-old boy in that pool had been
That's
Avril's
crazy,
best friend for over 2.5 years.
And he jumped full speed at me, put me in the pool.
So yeah, man, let's talk about it. Him being bipolar, him not taking his medication, she should have been on him making sure he's taking his medication, because that could turn bad on her. Let's start there. It could turn bad on her daughter. That don't just, you don't just act bipolar with other people. You can act bipolar very much with the people you love too. But do I give him grace? No, he still needs his ass whooped. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. He still needs his ass whooped. No, nah, fuck all that. You go in there and act bipolar and be off your medication. Somebody gonna get right with you. So, yeah. Other than that, though, man, that's the video. As y'all see, y'all let me know your thoughts, comments in the comment section. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, man, I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be blessed, be safe, stay out the way, and be blessed again, man. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man.